Hello everyone, this is Sylvia Link and welcome to my channel today. This is the day the Lord has made and we will rejoice and be glad in it, for He has made it first. He has established it upon the waters. Thank you, Jesus, for we are in the land of the living. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming to my channel today. It's been a while where I discussed some certain issues I want to talk about. This issue has been in my mind for a very long time, and I think this is the right time for me to talk about it. This issue of celebration. Guys, I want to talk about this issue. Why are people, celebrating? I don't know. I think all glory must be unto the Lord, okay? All glory must be to the Lord. That's what I think. For He is worthy of our praise. All man on earth must give glory to the King. All glory must be to the Lord. All glory must be to the Lord.
The Bluetooth device.
For He is worthy of our praise. No man on earth must be glory to the King. All glory must be to the Lord. Mega shout out to everybody in the building. You watch my video, you don't watch my video, mega shout out. Subscribe, you have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Every member of this great channel, mega shout out. All glory must be unto the Lord. Guys, you're highly welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys, honestly speaking. Appreciate you guys, okay? Today I'm going to be talking about something concerning glory, celebration. Why people go around celebrating people? One day I went somewhere, somebody was saying, I celebrate you, mama. I celebrate you. I just thank God for your life. I celebrate you. So person, I celebrate you. So person, I celebrate you. And also I had another encounter of a woman who says she's, a pastor in the social media. And she came up and she was saying, if you don't celebrate me, I celebrate myself. I celebrate myself. What is all this celebration about? Who are you celebrating? What are you celebrating? I thought celebration is when you're just celebrating something that is worthwhile. Or are you trying to say, I give myself glory? Every glory must be unto you. He will not share His glory with any man. What are you celebrating? I celebrate myself. There is no need for that. Calling people's names, celebrating them. Who is that person you're calling? Who is it to you? Who are you celebrating for what? As he's protecting you or she's protecting you. She's just a human being like you and me. I don't say you should not appreciate people. I think the word should be appreciation. Because it's only at that last day that we really find out who is there to be celebrated. The crown will be on your head. And the Bible now says, good and faithful servant. Thank you, welcome. It's just like you're in a race. As you're holding the placard, you're running. As you're running on that race, you stop along the line and you started celebrating yourself when you have not even gotten to the finish line. What happens? Other people will overtake you and take the final. You may not even make it to the final line when the person has got the first, second, third, and you'll be the one to board last. Let's stop this unnecessary praises. Stop celebrating people. I celebrate you, man of God. And who? Why are you calling them man of God? Servant of God. I celebrate you. I celebrate you. I celebrate. Before you will be a master or want to be something who wants to be high, you must be a servant. Who are you celebrating? The woman was emphasizing on celebrating herself. We celebrate birthdays. We celebrate anniversaries. We celebrate. I don't know why people are not celebrating themselves. See a new era of celebration. What do we call it? Do we call it celebration or do we call it appreciation? I don't know what we are doing. You know, my last stream last time, I really talked about the Mother's Day. Every woman in the house, I say Happy Mother's Day. And I was really mentioning about mother-in-laws and their daughter-in-laws. And I was telling that when you box somebody to a corner with goodness, even if the person is not good to you, you box that person to a corner with goodness. You do the right thing, you're good to that person will surely be nice to you. There's no good being, there's no need for this tussle. No. You cannot be tussling with your mother-in-law. You cannot be fighting with your mother-in-laws. You cannot be quarreling, doing things. You should be able to be nice to her. You should be able to create that love. Because some of you don't even know what is marriage. Marriage is between two people. And when you are married, they say that you become one. And when you are one, what happens? That woman that you're calling your mother-in-law becomes your mother. She's your mother-in-law, of course, but she's now your mother. Your mother is also your mother. And your mother is also the mother of your husband. Because of the covenant between the two of you, you people now love her. You don't have to bamboozle your way after how many years the woman has spent training her child. You burst in and you don't want her to see her child anymore. You take over. You bossy everywhere. She's only trying to help you. You are opening your eyes. You don't even want money to be given to her. You don't want anything good to be done for her. You've forgotten that you are also a woman. And you have a child also. A boy. One day in the next couple of years, let me not even make it too long, 15, 20 years, you're going to be a mother-in-law. And it's a seed you sow that you will reap. I'll be right back. When you sow goodness, you reap goodness. Your own daughter-in-law is going to love you and love you for whom you are. Welcome right back. Sorry for that break in transmission. Some of you don't even care whether she's eating, she's not eating. She comes and takes care of your son or your daughter. You don't even mind whether she's going home with enough money. Some of you who live abroad doesn't even send her money. Your husband have to hide to send money. You're seeing her as a tussle, as somebody that you're fighting with. You see her as a running mate. She's not your running mate. She's your mother. You know, we women now, whether young, old, any age we are always tussling and tussling. Just buy her clothes, beautiful clothes. If she's the type that like wrappers, buy her good hair ties, little beautiful earrings, buy her nice things. Buy her fine slippers and handbags. Who gave you this, my daughter-in-law? Who gave you this, my daughter-in-law? Who gave you this, my daughter-in-law? People will say, wow, what a great daughter. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to love them. It doesn't take much to get them. Even when your husband wanted to marry you and she doesn't want you to marry, she said you should. She told your husband, you're not going to marry her. She's just blabbing. For your husband to come and pay your bride price and you are in that house, which means your husband has convinced her. Stop using that large thing that people did before to be judging her now. She's a changed woman. She's changed. Love her with all your months in your body. box her to a corner with goodness, and she will blows out for you. She will stand for you. I'm telling you, remember Ruth and Naomi? What happened? She said, where you go, I will go, your people will be my people. How many of you can say that? Some of you cannot even buy your mother-in-law bed sheets, good bed sheets. You buy bed sheets, and Spencer, you buy things. Don't you know that woman trained that son? What of you she's the only child that woman has? You just bamboozle, you want to take over. Hey, madam, you have come. No, now. You need to bring her, you need to incorporate her in. Little thing. Mama, oh yeah, this, you want this? Oh, mama, how many days she's going to stay? So she's come, you be eyeing, doing eye like this. I'm not going to cook anything because she's... What is that thing? What you sow, you will reap. When you sow goodness, you get goodness. I don't mind, I want to make this video long. I'm going to make second parts. What you sow, you will reap. If you sow goodness, you will reap goodness. If you sow, I don't want to say that. But go ahead, guys. Be good to her. And mother-in-laws out there, next week is going to be your turn. I'm going to tell you how to pamper and treat your daughter-in-law. So both of you can work together. But for today, women, treat your mother-in-law well. Don't forget to subscribe as you're treating her well. Subscribe. Be my member. You will not regret having that woman as your mother-in-law. Most of them are just little things that you can use to calm them down. No matter how hard she is. I mean, she's not a rock. You can calm her down. Today is Mother's Day. If you have been having problems with your mother-in-law, today pick a phone and call her. Send her some money. Send her some nice things. She's going to appreciate it. I bet you. If you don't believe me, try it and see. You will come back and write and say, Silverlink, you were right. Thank you very much and remain blessed in the Lord. Mother-in-laws, check me out next week. I'm going to be talking to you people. Bye.